I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. Hey, Cassie. Hey, my girl. I can't take no more. Motherfuckers is crazy. I can't take this shit no more. Woo! Hey, Jamie. I hope your event was good. Hey, Mello. I hope your event was good. I hope it was good. Drinky drink and take your little shot and go to bed. Go to bed. My day has been long and boring. Girl, my day has been eh. It's been a cool little day. Yeah, it's been a cool little day. You know, it's been till I brought my dumb ass to this motherfucking app. Once I seen what I seen, like Bree, don't go in there. Bree, don't even go in there. Bree, stay the fuck away from there. Support your friend, but I wanted to support her, Miss Yvonne, because Miss Yvonne, she supports the fuck out of me. So, okay, so I went in there. Hold on. I went in there to support my friend because again, I wasn't going in there because I was like, nah, because I had a feeling, and that's my problem. I don't use my discernment because I be knowing shit, and yeah, I still. So I went in there, said hi, because they called me because I really was just gonna slide in there. I was just gonna slide in there, gift, and go. And not bring any attention to anything. Because I like just sitting in people's lives. I don't even like people to know that I'm inserting. Said and Tommy and Mr. Vine up top was like, hey Bree. And I'm like, hey y'all. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody happy. Because I felt like, yeah, this ain't going, yeah. There's people in there that I haven't said nothing to. And it was just, I didn't like it. And when I told her I was leaving, girl, that's how I feel, Red says. When I told Miss Yvonne that I was leaving, I was like, y'all have a good night. She was like, Bree, you don't leave. You don't need to leave. You don't need to leave. And I'm like, ugh. So now I'm feeling bad. So I'm like, let me just stay. Maybe it'll be good. I go in there. I'm listening to the comment. I'm listening to the chitter chatter. I even stopped commenting when that lady got in the box. I stopped commenting because I ain't got no time for her to think I'm talking to her and then it go somewhere it don't need to go. Girl. So somebody went in there and was like, just said, don't do this over here. I'm talking. Huh? Hold on, because just. Hold on, because just. So somebody in the comments was like, what's the blocking rules? Or something. What's the rules on blocking? So I'm thinking I'm a mod over there. NJ sis, I just responded back to you on Snap. Huh? Now I was no now I was taking up for Brie in the other live.
How was I starting it up? Like, no, I wasn't. So whatever y'all got going on, keep that stuff to y'allself. Not you, Bree. I'm talking about who keeps telling you people are starting stuff up. I'm trying to make sure Eva and you stop letting people crank you up. You're better than that.
It's not nobody cranking me up. Y'all always want me to be a bigger fucking person in
I
every
don't want
fucking
you to be the
situation.
bigger person. I don't.
Y'all all want me
I
to be
want
a
you to
bigger
do what
person.
you need to do, but I don't want it to happen over there. See what I'm
It
saying?
should have never happened over there. Again, I was minding my business, talking, having a good old fucking time. And me up there. She said, Bree, are you okay? I literally got up in a box because I was fighting with my son because he kept messing with my damn McDonald's bag. I'm fighting with my son, so I can't respond back to her, but I keep hearing her say, Bree, I even said in the comments, I said, are you talking to me? And she said, yes, you. She said, are you okay? And I got in the box and I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Why are you asking that? And she said, Reese, are you trying to come up here? She said, I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm getting ready. I gotta go do a turnaround trip in the morning, so we about to have to go to bed early. Blah 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 blah. I'm talking to her. Next thing you know, Bree, blah 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 blah. Couldn't
See,
even
I
make
didn't
sense
see
of
that,
what she
Bree.
said.
I didn't see that
She
because I
mentioned
was
me
in and
first.
out.
I'm minding my own business, and she says, Bree, some. I'm saying something because the fucking the common cousins. Was she not? Did it make sense? The comment that she made didn't even fucking make sense. So I said, what are you talking about? Why are you mentioning me? She said, and that's when Holly Mae was like, no, look up in the comments. Look up in the comments. Yes, I saw where Cheeks and somebody else was calling her out. I seen that. But they were talking to Holly. That didn't have a fuck ass thing to do with Brie. That didn't have a fuck anything that was happening in the comments didn't have a fuck ass thing to do with Brie. So the fact that I even got mentioned, no, that was fucking weird. So then now Ratina gets in the box and she started talking her shit. Oh, well, on her bullshit. You don't have any reason to fucking talk to me at all. You just had a fucking live on me yesterday. You've been talking shit. You talked about my fucking kids. You keep bringing up my fucking back to me. Literally, she has nothing to say to me unless she want to fight. Period. Dot. She don't got shit else to say to me. And I'm telling her that. I'm still not trying to go there with her on a live. Because at the end of the day, that was not my live. That was not her live.
Right.
I still was being very polite to her. I'm like, why are you even doing this right now? That's your friend. Why are you doing it? You keep saying this is your friend. Period. Dot. You brought that shit here for what fucking reason? That's your friend, but you brought the bullshit here. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. She had no reason to mention me in the comments. I seen her when she just came in. She had no reason to mention
Go
me.
down and let you vent and let you know I wasn't starting nothing over there. Cause you already know.
We just got here, hi ravioli. Okay, well that's what they were saying. I don't know because I left
No,
the live.
ma'am. You're a mod. Go back and replay it. Sure wasn't. I was showing my dog and telling Yvonne I wish I could show her my
I only
chains.
been here 10 minutes, y'all.
Wish I could show her my chains on my bed where it go down on my bed. That's it. That's all I was saying. I was trying to make her laugh.
You're good. Hey,
So I
me.
put it down.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't say shit to her. Hey, chick flicks. I didn't say shit to her in a box. She mentioned me in the comments, and I'm like, what are you? What is this? She didn't make sense. What are you mentioning me? What are you mentioning me for? Then proceed. She talked popping her shit, whatever the fuck she was saying because bitch, she sounded like ABC. So then you get in a box, you talking all this shit. Yeah, I'm okay, Steph. You talking all this shit for whatever fucking reason. Then I still leave. I left. I was like, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you because bitch, this is real weird. Like you randomly coming in here talking shit. Holly Mae sticking up for her. Holly Mae is thank y'all for the gifts. Holly Mae is Bree, look up and talking to me. The comment was not to me. I wasn't talking to the comments. I got up there to answer her question if I was okay. Like, what are we doing? Fuzzy, are you meaning to come up here, baby? Um, like what are y'all what? She didn't have to mention me. She know me and her ain't fucking with each other. So why the fuck did you mention me in a comment?
Hey, Bree.
Hey,
Can I
Fuzzy.
can I just I may get crucified for this one, but
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I think there was a comment maybe that you didn't see, maybe a mod muted it. What I saw was someone talking had put in there a chat in the chat that Ratina was telling you, Bree, and it would have gone all Bree, comma, that person was saying this. I don't, and I'm just being honest. I don't feel like in that moment she was saying, Bree, like poking at you and digging at you. You know what I'm saying? Like making comments at you, but was whoever that anonymous or whatever that name was of that account.
Right. But then
It was
the thing is, Fuzzy, though, I'm sorry, I don't even mean to cut you off. The thing is, if for fucking weeks. We is not in a good space to even have conversation with each other. So for you to mention anything in to me, period, shouldn't even you shouldn't have said shit to me. You shouldn't have said a fuck ass. I seen the comment. I seen where the two people were
okay.
coming at Holly Mae. You should have
Okay.
addressed them.
Okay. I didn't know if you saw that part. That's all I
No, no,
wanted
no.
to
I
say was
saw it.
that
That's why I said it doesn't
when
make sense. Still,
when I read Retina's comment, it was like, hey, look at this person's comment.
crazy
This
thing
is what
is,
it was about.
crazy thing is, I seen the comment. It didn't have nothing to do with me. I kept on going. That's why I told the person because I got what the person was trying to say after I had asked her so many times. I got what she was trying to say. I said, let me mind my business. Let me mind my business argument. So I said, let me shut my ass up so I don't be dragged in no more shit. Because every little thing Bree does, Bree gets dragged into shit. I said, let me mind my business.
Yeah,
That's
and I saw
it.
that. I saw those, but like I said, I just wanted to make sure that you saw that one before it. That's all.
Yeah, I
Because
did.
I didn't know if you saw it or not. So I'm gonna mind my business and I'm gonna stay in my neutral lane,
No, you're
but
good.
I
No,
just
yeah, she was poking at me. It's no way around it. She was poking at me. Because there's no reason why she should have said anything to me. We've been beefed out. We ain't got no reason to say nothing to each other. She should have never mentioned me in that live. She did that shit on purpose because she wanted a reaction from me, and that's what she got. That's it. That's all. Gratina wanted a reaction, and that's what she got. Like, I'm not doing this with her. She brought her ass over in that live to start shit. That's what she did. That's what she did.
well, I
I
just
didn't say shit to her in the comments. I even stopped commenting just so she didn't think anything that I said because I knew I didn't want to do that in her live. I knew I didn't want to do it in Miss Bond's live.
yeah, I just hate that it happened in her life because
Yeah, she
she
did
is
that
so
shit. And if y'all
upset.
want to blame somebody, blame her ass. That ain't got shit to do with me. That was her. But then everybody wants me to be like the bigger person. I'm tired of being the bigger person. I want to be a kid. I got off of Wi-Fi. Maybe that's what happened, Ray. But still keep tapping. Yeah, I want to be a kid. That's what I want to be. I don't want to be the bigger person anymore. A lot of people want me to be the bigger person. Bree's always got to be the big person. Oh, Bree, you're so better than this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope, psych. I'm not. No, you're good. You're good, Fuzzy. To do with shit. She mentioned me because she wanted a fucking reaction. That's what the fuck she did. Because again, that chat didn't have shit to do with me. I seen the comments. I seen the chat. The chat wasn't moving. I seen it. It didn't have shit to do with me. So she had no reason to mention me. She mentioned me, and it was a bunch of jibber jabber. Like that's it. Like I'm not doing this shit. She thought she was gonna come in there and fucking bully me. The same thing she's advocating against. She came in there and tried to bully me, and it didn't fucking work. The fuck? Get the fuck away from me. Bitch came in there to try to bully me. I haven't spoken on that lady. I have not spoken on her. Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't like you. Let's move on. We're not friends. We were friends at one point in time. Bitch, we're not friends no more. Stop speaking on me. I'll stop speaking on you. Period. But here you go. You want to have a live. You want to crucify my live from Friday because you thought it was about your live from Monday. And bitch, I'm not even thinking of you. Girl, Reese, day when I got home from basketball practice, I wasn't on live long. I said what I needed to say. I got off. Yesterday, I came on live because again, a live was being held on. No, I came live that morning to check on y'all because everybody was looking for me. NJ, are you trying to get it up here? Because I know you just be tapping. Um, Minding my business. I came on live, talked to my fans. We talked about random shit like we always do. And here we fucking go. I have a live held on me last night. For fucking what? I'm minding my business. Like, y'all keep putting me in shit that I'm not even fucking in. That's fucking weird. She came in that live on some shit, and then she got what she got. Bringing up you didn't even know if I said, bitch, no, I know what you said. You just don't know what you said. That's why you done said 3 different fucking people. I mean, 3 different words. You just said 3 different fucking words. Not playing with you, bitch. You know what you said. That's why you didn't speak on it for the longest, because you know what the fuck you said. You didn't go with the Sean word until somebody else said it, and then you ran with it. Oh shit, that does make sense. No, the fuck it didn't. No, the fuck it didn't. It didn't. It fucking didn't, bitch. But it fit with your narrative, though. It fit with your fucking narrative. Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. Leave me the fuck alone. For real. Like, bitch, get off of my nuts. Me. It expeditiously. Y'all too need to be worried about yourself. Bitch, you literally came into a live where they were having peaceful conversations, where your friend was up there having a peaceful conversation. Your friend was literally in the box. They were talking about weight loss and some more shit. And you brought your happy-go-lucky ass in there and started shit. Because you saw me in a box. Bitch, if that's not weird and a stalker. Hey, Kiki. That was fucking weird. You got your ass in a box. Then I left so everything could calm down. Hey, Miss Patty. I left so everything could calm down. I came back to apologize to her because, to apologize to her. I shouldn't have did all that on her platform. Even though you were in there acting a fucking ass, I should have just went on about my business. I shouldn't even acknowledged you. I shouldn't have. Not on her live. I could have came live and did what I'm doing now. It's cutting in. It's probably being reported, y'all. Because I done seen a couple people that don't come over here no more. Anywho, minding my business, minding my own business. I go up there to apologize to someone I talk to and I respect. And I'm apologizing. And here go yo sloppy ass. Get up in the box. Everything that Bree says is a lie. Bitch, are you fucking serious? So you still wanted to go on. You still wanted to go on. That's fucking weird. Even when everything settled down and I'm apologizing, you still wanted to keep going. Bitch, are you cool? Like, something really wrong with you, and you gotta really go handle that. Go talk to that. Go sit on that couch and go talk to that lady. Okay, that's what the fuck you really need to do. You really need to go sit on that couch and go talk to that lady. Bitch, I started talking back to that lady, so you might want to start talking back to that. You might want to start talking to that lady. Okay, I love you too, Steph. Like, I'm confused. You came into her live and started that bullshit. Like, you literally started that bullshit. And then y'all run with a motherfucking narrative that both of y'all are wrong. Bitch, I was minding my own fucking business. Thank y'all for the gifts. I was minding my own fucking business. And then here comes somebody fucking coming over here bothering me. and I'm in the fucking wrong because I talked my shit back. Bitch, y'all gotta be fucking for real. Don't ask me to do something that y'all wouldn't fucking do. Motherfuckers be asking me to be the bigger person, and y'all wouldn't even be the bigger person in this situation. Fuck out of here. It's easy for a motherfucker to say be the bigger person when you're not in the situation. When you're not the one being talked about. When you're not the one being fucking antagonized. When you're not the one being bothered. This bitch been bothering me for 24 hours. Literally. Literally. Now what the hell? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to check that out because bitch, I did not just order DoorDash. Do not piss me off today. Do not piss me off because I was just on this live, so I don't know who the fuck just ordered DoorDash, but I'm gonna beat your ass for that 941. What the fuck did they even order? Hold. That's the problem. That's why I don't like DoorDash. I mean, because every time I do DoorDash, I get hacked. Every fucking time I do DoorDash, I get hacked. Because I definitely didn't just order DoorDash. I'm pissed off. I'll handle that in a minute. But yes, that shit was fucking ridiculous. I don't care how you try to spend that. You can't spend that no fucking type of way. Like, you literally can't spend that no type of way. Like, at all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then, right. And then to fucking lie and say, you were just in your car last night drinking. Dummy, y'all don't pay. I was drinking in my car yesterday. When was I drinking in my car yesterday? Because I swear, I knew I was going to get loud yesterday. And it was me and my kids had just got home and my kids were going to bed. So the respectful thing to do is to step outside and get loud and do all that rah-rah shit in my car. Right there. I only do it when I send that man some money or some food, but that's not often. Like, when the fuck that happened? When I was drinking in my car. Bitch, I was minding my business yesterday in my car, talking on live because my children were here asleep. Now I'm being loud and live because I only have 2 of my babies here, and yeah, they sleep. But fuck out of here. And for anybody that wants to defend that situation, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all are equally as fucking weird. Y'all saw I was in there minding my own fucking business and didn't say shit to that lady. But that's okay. Hey sisters, like shit, girl, I know I wasn't in my car drinking. Bitch, I was done drinking. I didn't want no more to drink. What the hell wrong with you? And I wasn't even drunk. Motherfucker thought I was drunk last night. Girl, boo. I had a drink. Bitch, that can't even. A drink. Baby. Do y'all know I drink? For real. Wait, what was said about you being in that live? Sis, you missed it. I was in there minding my fucking business, and Retina thought that was the perfect shit out of here. I don't know what's wrong with that lady. That lady needs to go get some help. And y'all need to stop fucking enabling her and fucking tell her. We haven't been on the app for real. Nobody said anything, but yeah, here we are. I don't understand. Girl, then they'll try to lie and like she's trying to lie and say I've been not said a fuck ass thing about you. Girl, actually take that back. I mentioned you on Monday. I mentioned you on Monday because I was confused. I was confused how people were riding so hard for me, saying that, oh, she said X, Y, and Z, and blah, 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 blah. And they're really stuck on her saying hung and not home and whatever the fuck she said. Because now she's lying. Shit, we don't know what she said because she can't even keep her story together. But I was irritated with people because it was a simple fact of you cannot switch up the way y'all switch up. Some people really be switching up. Y'all can't sit here and come in here and say, oh, fuck her, she's wrong, and blah, 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 blah. And then a couple days later, y'all be in a box with her, or y'all be in a live with her, and y'all be, no matter what the topic is. That's my point. That was my point. Because that's very much fake. So it's very much, it very much tells me y'all really don't care what was really said. Y'all just wanted to be in outrage and whatever. Because you can't sit with me and say, oh my gosh, she said that horrible thing to your kids and fuck her and blah, 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 blah. And then in 2 days, I'll see you in a box with her. Like, no, that was weird. That was very much weird. It's not telling y'all where to go and where not to go. If y'all stick y'all, y'all have to learn how to be y'all have to be, if y'all gonna fuck with both parties, y'all have to learn how to be very much neutral. Y'all gotta learn to not say shit. And it's some of y'all that I know that are very, 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 very much neutral. Y'all sit with both sides. Y'all shut y'all ass. They flip flop too much. No, you good, Jennifer. Welcome back. I hope everything's been good with you. The flip flopping, I can't take it. I can't take it when y'all over here and y'all riding for the cause and then y'all turn around and then y'all no, fuck no. If y'all gonna do that, y'all might as well just don't. When I go off and I talk my shit, y'all ain't gotta agree with me. I talk my shit because I feel that way. Y'all don't have to feel the same way as me to even be my friend. Y'all don't have to feel the same as me. Hell, I got people and they go over there, do their thing, come over here, do their thing, and don't say shit about either parties and keep it pushing. But the people that keep flip flopping, 1 minute y'all here talking to me, and then the next minute y'all talking about me, and then the next minute all this shit. No, please keep that shit away from me. I'm not for friends. Just be fucking for real. Say what you mean what the fuck you say. Quit showing off and flapping your mouth. Tell them again, Missy. Tell them again, Missy. Say what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. I pray you know I was just trying to clarify in case you missed. No, you're good. No. Yeah, you're good, Fuzzy. You're good. I know what you were trying to do. I know you were trying to see the positive and all that good shit and whatever, but baby, I literally was minding my business. If y'all go back and watch that clip, sorry if I sound so far away because I'm actually cleaning my kitchen. Girl, I don't need social media friends. I got my friends. Baby, you got friends in real life. But I love some of y'all do love y'all. For real. On this app. Y'all are very much. Jamie, I'm going to have to tell you. I'm going to have to tell you, girl. But yeah, I was minding my fucking business in that live. Kicking it with my friends. I even asked Miss Yvonne, what's her secret on losing so much weight? Bitch, I wanted to know. How she lose so much weight? Love you too, Southern Born. If you don't want me to be here, I won't. I do love Miss Yvonne. I do not have no problem with you, girl. Stop. At all. I do not have no problem with you. That was not your fault. That was people showing their true colors. Period. If y'all had, now y'all fucking see them. I was in there literally minding my fucking business. Period. You are welcome here. You are loved. You know I've always spoke to you. Like I've always, whatever. I wanted to come support you. And that's the reason why, Ms. Vaughn, that's the reason why at the beginning of your live when I first came in there, or not in the beginning of your live, but during your live when I first came in there, I came in there and said, hey, and then say, hey, have a good night, I'm gonna go. That's why it was too many different people. I was really gonna leave to protect me because I know my mouth. And there was too many people in there that had so much shit to say about me that I wanted to confront, but I couldn't confront because it was your live and I was being respectful of your live. So I really was gonna go just off the strength of that. But I only stayed to stay that. And I'm like, damn, well, I can't just leave because that's fucked up. But I really was initially leaving for me and to protect your life because I know that's not the type of life you want to have. So I knew that was gonna happen. They think it's real. Ones have families and friends. Yeah. Girl, I do. I got family and friends. So no, it's not your fault. Don't think I'm putting it on you. It's not on you. Some people just gotta grow the fuck up. And that's just me being honest. It's just time for people to grow the fuck up. And you don't have to like everybody. We were once friends, we're no longer friends. Moving on. I'm not taking that. Y'all want me to be in the wrong, bitch. I'm not taking that. Miss H, is you trying to come up here? I know you not trying to come up here, baby. But I'm not going with that. I'm not going for, oh, Bree was in the wrong. No, Bree defended herself. You're not gonna come up here in a box and bother me. You're not gonna come and harass me. That's the problem. Yeah, maybe that's why people keep harassing me, because y'all want me to be, no, you're okay, Miss H. Y'all want me to turn the other cheek against everything. That's why motherfuckers keep trying me. Y'all want me to turn my cheek on every damn body. So everybody up, she's a pussy, she's a pushover. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell, fuck no. That's why people keep trying me, because y'all want me to keep turning my cheek. There's only so much I can turn my cheek. Baby, this ass is not that fat. So y'all want me to turn cheeks all the damn time? Can't. I cannot. Okay? I cannot keep turning the other cheek. I cannot. People that spoke on my children. People keep speaking on me being a mother. People keep speaking on shit that they don't have no right to speak on. And y'all keep wanting me to be the bigger person. Fuck no. I cannot. I will not be the bigger person anymore. Hell. Baby, I can't keep turning them. Missy, I can't keep turning them, girl. I can't. I cannot. They done turned too much. Yeah, why don't nobody ever say her be the bigger person? The fuck? Y'all think it's because she is the receipt queen or whatever. Jazz, it's okay. Let me tell you something about me. And y'all kept asking if I was okay, if I'm okay. Girl, I'm great. Peachy. Beautiful. No, I know, Myra. That's why I said I'm gonna mind my business, because once you cleared up it wasn't about my platform and it wasn't about Miss Yvonne's, I said, that's why I said, let me mind my business, because I knew who you were directing it to, because then Cheeks followed up and hit it on the head. So if I was ever confused, she came and followed up and hit it on the head, and I said, you know what? Let me shut my ass up. That's why I was so confused why people were mentioning me, because those comments was not from me. The comments that were made were not from me. I knew what y'all was putting down. I peeped what y'all was putting down. That's why I said, That's why I had to jump in the box and tell Miss Yvonne, nah, baby, I'm good. They ain't arguing with me. They not beefing with me. They not talking to me. Yeah, I knew. So I had already peeped it, and I was like, oh, okay. No, they were not. They were not what? Okay, I misspoke. They were not what? Y'all be talking fast, so y'all gotta tell me what I just said so I can clear it up. No, I knew that. Cheeks, I knew that. Because like I said, Myra had made her comment. So Myra had made her first comment. And she said, what are the blocking rules? And so I was like, for where? And she was like, not for your platform. I was like, are you talking about for here? For here, yeah. So I was like, she was like, I was like, for here, she said no. In other people's platforms. Business. I said, I'm just gonna mind my business. And then Cheeks, your comment came and you said why you directed it to Holly Mae and you asked her what you asked her. I shut my ass up because it didn't have shit to do with me. Because remember, Cheeks, you had just mentioned me and said, hey. So I said, hey, bet. So you had already mentioned me. So that's why when Retina followed up and said anything to me, I'm like, why are you talking to me? Because hell nah. I got you, Myra. I got you. So yeah, that's why I said, you know what? I see what's going on. I'ma shut my ass up because they ain't got shit to do with me. Cause I'm trying to stay out of shit. So I shut my ass up. So the fact that she got in the box and she was mad at me, girl, for what? For fucking what? It was weird. She wanted her issue. She had beef. She wanted beef. She wanted an issue. And I'm sorry, I couldn't bite my tongue. I've been biting my tongue. I've been biting my tongue so much, my fucking tongue was bleeding at that point. Like, you cannot keep coming at me and bothering me. You cannot keep having lives about me, talking about me. Put up a shut up at this point. I can't, I'm not, we too old for this. Bitch, you older than me. I'm about to be 33 next month. Bitch, you're older than me. Especially from the outside. Right. Right. Like, you're older than me. What the fuck are we arguing on the internet? I go live mine. We do not have to be friends. We do not have to be friends. And that comment, they should have been talking to y'all. Because y'all asked them a direct question. They should have talked to y'all. I don't know what the fuck. And then she like scroll up and see the comments. I seen the comments. They weren't talking to me. The comments were not for me. The comments were for y'all. So y'all answer them, okay? I'm not answering shit. They was directed to y'all. I knew who they was. I got up there and told her, no, they not talking to me because I guess they thought that y'all were coming for Miss Yvonne thought y'all was coming for me. And I'm like, no, they not. I'm good. I'm getting the baby together, lay him down, make him sleep. I'm cool. Then when I go up there and apologize for even engaging in that type of nonsense on Miss Yvonne's platform, yeah, there's no way around it, Jazz. Then when I'm up there apologizing for what just happened, she get her dumb ass back up there and want to argue some fucking more. Girl, I don't know what the fuck you on. Whether I don't know. I don't know. I do not fucking know. Whatever you were doing, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Your comment to me didn't even make sense. You fucking, when you got in the box, you were all over the fucking place. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? That's it. That's all. Leave me the fuck alone. Because the same person that you on here is making, oh, Florida man is such a problem and such a bully and such all this. You're just like him. Hey, Dreamer. You're just like him. You bother people. You bully people. I ain't even said shit about your ass. And you keep bothering me. Every fucking day is something else. Actually, I ain't gonna say every day because that's too much. You did kind of leave me alone for a couple of days. I give you that. I give you that, Routine. You definitely did. You definitely fucking did. You left me alone. But then you got right back to it. And motherfuckers talking about I use y'all for fucking numbers? Bitch, what? If that's the case, every day I'll be talking about y'all. Bitch, I had a live yesterday. Love you too, Fuzzy. You have a good night. I had a live yesterday and talked about a whole bunch of bullshit. I had talked about a whole bunch of bullshit. Let the babies talk to y'all. Y'all know the baby was asking me 20,000 jillion bajillion questions. I told y'all about my mental health. Y'all such mental health advocates here lately. Did you not hear me last night in the live say my mental health is fucked up? Since y'all want to clip every fucking thing, did y'all not send y'all precious receipt queen the part of the live where I said my fucking mental has been fucked up? Did you not clip the part where Tish had to get in a box and Tish never gets into a box? And she had to tell y'all my mental has been fucked up? Did y'all miss that? Since y'all want to clip every fucking thing, did y'all miss those parts where everybody has said my mental is fucked up? My mental is fucked. I put on a fake. I gotta get on here and laugh to keep from fucking crying. Are we cool? I really know how bad my fucking mental is. Come on now. But I'm very open with that. Bitch, I'm very loony. Bitch, I wasn't playing when I put that backdrop up. Bitch, I might need to go to the motherfucking place and stay away. I love you too. You have a good night. And remember, it was not your fault, Miss Ivana. I promise it was not. It was not your fault. Do not hold that weight. Y'all gotta think. Baby, I am a mother to 6 children that go above and beyond for my kids. Christmas. Y'all don't think I was gonna show out for my fucking kids? Please. On top of having to pay bills, on top of hey, Miss Millie. I told y'all everything that I was going through yesterday. The hell? I'm doing it big for my kids. I'm getting one baby sent to her debate stuff. Girl, bitch, every day. I think she does know. I think she just feels bad because I know a lot of people feel bad. A lot of people feel, some of y'all know where y'all sit and y'all found where y'all sit and y'all, bitch, I'm riding out. And I fuck with y'all. I fuck with people that, whatever. But some people really are, damn, they're hurt because I like this person. I can't go here because this person is talking about this person and this. Like, it's real tricky for a lot of people. And I hate, that's what I was telling y'all in the live. I hate that it's like that for y'all. I hate that a lot of y'all are thrown in the middle. It's like a divorce. It's like a divorce. And y'all trying to figure out, am I going with mommy or am I going with daddy? But fuck it. I hate that y'all got to go through it. I hate it. I hate that shit is getting it's building up so bad to where it is now. You feel like you have to choose a side. I hate that. Now my bed rides from room to room. I know that's right. Thank you, Reese. But no, like, I know a lot of y'all are hurt, and I'm sorry that y'all have to go through that. But if y'all, like, y'all have to pay attention. Y'all can't just let the love blind y'all and all that other stuff. If we haven't learned anything else this year, do not pull the blinders off and see people for who the fuck they are. Again, I was in a live minding my own damn business, and here comes the shit starter. Because I guess not enough shit is going on TikTok to where you think you have to pick with me. You have to bother me. I'm in here talking about a whole nother situation about how I need to go to bed early, which I'm about to leave y'all in a minute because I do got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Not even at 4 o'clock. I got to be on the road at 4 o'clock. So I got to wake up at 3. So I have 4 hours. But, like, I'm minding my business, telling y'all what's going on, telling y'all what I got to do. All that good shit. And then here come a blabbermouth ass bitch. I was just following the rules. If you see something, say something. Myra, you my type of girl. I just want you to know that. You my type of girl. You are my type of girl. You're my type of girl. Because y'all don't be playing. I don't know. It's a group of y'all. Y'all my type of people. For real. Y'all are my type of people. But no, like, I was really minding my business. And a question was asked to somebody else on the panel, and here I go. I get attacked about some shit. Bitch, that ain't got shit to do with me. You better answer that question that they just asked you down there. You better answer that question they just asked you. Why I get flipped on me? Because did y'all get y'all answer? In the midst of us arguing, were y'all able to get y'all answer? Probably not. Don't you ever feel like I'm mad at you, okay? Hey, Miss Tina. Don't ever feel like I'm mad at you. I did tell you yesterday, get me off thank y'all for the gifts, if I was on, because I did plan on drinking. However, I didn't drink last night. I drank a little drink, and if y'all know, a beer, it was a cut water, but I wasn't toe up. You know what I mean? kind of calm down to even get home. And I wasn't drunk. I wasn't intoxicated. I even stopped drinking. So, because I was like, bitch, you got to get up in the morning and you got to get up in the morning and go to work and get kids dropped off and all that other shit. So, sit your ass down. You are not 18 anymore, 19 in your college days. We're getting cold. Very much so. Getting cold. And I don't even know what's less than cold. Ashes, I guess. God forbid, Myra. Shit, Myra, you heard I was drinking in my car last night. I didn't even know I was drinking in my car last night. I did not know. I told y'all last night I was sitting in my car having a drink. I thought I started my live by telling y'all I'm gonna sit in my car just so I don't wake up my kids because I had a house full of fucking children and I don't like arguing in front of my children. That's one thing I don't do in front of my children. Is argue. I've always told that even their fathers that I don't argue. I'm not arguing with you in front of my kids because I don't want my kids to see toxic as shit. Okay. I'm only in my house talking now because, again, my 2 children that are here are asleep in my bed and I'm in the living room. Okay. But anywho, even though I don't have to explain a fuck ass thing to y'all, but now I'm starting to feel like I have to explain everything to y'all because y'all gonna run with a false narrative all the fucking times because shit, bitch, I didn't even know. I didn't know I was drinking in my car last night, and I also didn't know that I had 5 baby daddies. Like, that shit is crazy. I got an extra one out of no fucking where, and I gotta figure out who he is. Like, quit putting false narratives on me. Like, if you're gonna speak on me, speak some truth, okay? Speak some facts. Speak some factual shit. Okay? But yes. But in that same live that y'all, what's wrong with drinking in your car? Miss H, I don't fucking know. If I was drinking in my car. Damn, what's wrong with drinking in my car? And it ain't moved. How some were treated and blocked was mean, so I had to say something. I feel you. Y'all had to get that off y'all chest. Y'all had to let that one go. And that's, and I ain't, you know what? I don't, but everything gonna be flipped on Bree, so that was my fault. Whatever. It is what it is. And by this point, yeah, parked, Miss H. Baby, I done did way worse than a parked car. But let me shut my ass up. And I'm grown as fuck, Miss H. So even if that's what I was doing, but also I don't get in lives and start slurring. Not you got 7, Pharaoh. Yeah, like, the fuck? God forbid. God forbid my grown ass that has been the legal age to drink sits in my car and drink if I was. Girl, what the hell? I can't do a damn thing around this bitch, I tell you. I can't laugh about needing to go to the psych ward. Like, damn. See, right, Taz, but I ain't gonna sit in my car and drink. Guess where I'm gonna sit? On my couch with my legs propped up. In my legal migrant. I'm starting to think I'm a child. I think I'm a child. No, Miss Tina, I had somebody wanted to argue with me in another live, and I had said you sound like you're slurring, like you need to put the bottle down and stop slurring. And so she said her comeback was, weren't you just sitting in your car driving? What, drinking? I mean, not driving, drinking. She said, wasn't you just sitting in your car yesterday drinking? Bitch, how do you know that? You came to my live, you saw me. So if you really came to my live and actually was here and saw that and nobody sent that to you, you would have known I wasn't in my car drinking. I was in my car chilling, talking to my people. Often, I actually do a lot of shit in my car because that's the only place where my kids don't come bother me. I go sit in my car. Go sit in my car so I don't spaz the fuck out and really go. You was looking for Mr. Washington, girl. We're gonna have to find him tonight. Actually, I'm not finding nobody tonight. I told you I gotta go to bed. I have to find Mr. Washington tomorrow. No, I'm not finding Mr. Washington on the Lord's Day. No, I'm not. We're going to have to find Mr. Washington on Monday. We're going to have to find him on Monday. Monday it is. We're going to find him on Monday. We're going to go on a field trip. Yeah, I was chilling. I wasn't slurring or anything. Are we on B-Day countdown? And we are, Big Millie. I have, what's today? The 20th? Baby. I had 20th, 28 days. 28 days to my birthday. I don't have a car. I live in NY, so I use the train. If I had one, I'll be sat on that bitch. Girl, listen. Today is Jennifer's birthday. Haven't seen her yet. It's Jennifer's birthday? What the hell? 10 for you, Missy? Missy, you a Capricorn? That's why I like some of y'all. The 20th of it. That wank. But you know what? She got a husband and some kids. So maybe she... Cappy Power. We're the best. We start the year and finish the year. Nobody else does that. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember. 8th of what? January? Or December? Nah, I like all y'all. Look, don't run with that bone. I'm not gonna say I like all y'all. Can't say I like all y'all because a lot of people in here don't like me. They just in here to be nosy. So I don't y'all. But the people that know I like them, they know. Okay, he's a Capricorn. Miss Tina, that's why you love me too. Because you know about us Capricorns. You had to raise a Capricorn, hard-headed Capricorn. I like you. I like you too, Mush Mush. I like anybody that like me, honey. I love anybody that loves me. You right. I love y'all down. For real. I love anybody that loves me. Some of y'all may get on my nerves sometimes, but shit. My kids get on my nerves sometimes. So hey. I'm turning 33 in April. Jazz, I'm turning 33 in January. Okay. We getting old, girl. We getting old. Sorry for you, because then y'all, what's wrong with getting old? I love that I'm getting old, actually. It's not a bad thing that I'm getting old. I'm really blessed to get older because a lot of people I know, not a lot of people, let me stop making it seem like I just know a lot of people that then passed away. But some people don't make it my age. So I get to do what I do. I need to remember. Yeah, you do, Myra. You got to. You got to remember them. Write them down. Put them in your notepad. You got to have them. Aging is the goal, right? I want to grow and get older. That's why I'm trying to get my health together too, because then I realize, bitch, you getting up there. You getting up there, okay? You can't snap back like you used to. Yeah, remember the rules. Just remember some rules only apply to certain people. Some only, certain people. It doesn't apply. They don't apply to everybody. They only apply to certain people. Because I don't feel bad. A lot of people that's in here right now got blocked too. A lot of people in there that probably didn't say anything or whatever, they got blocked too. Definitely did. They definitely did. They did. And they'll tell you that they did. They went to go look and they said, bitch, I can't find her. Did she deactivate? Girl, you just got blocked. She live right now. I don't get blocked. Oh, Andrew, because you friends with every fucking body. Hey, Maria. There's my girl. I was about to say I haven't seen you in a while, but I ain't been on a lot either. That's a blessing, Miss Tina. You 60 and look good, girl. A lot of y'all look good. You miss so much. I'm sorry. No, you're good. Some of y'all need to miss a lot. Because let me tell y'all this. It's easier for you to be neutral. Then you don't see everything. Hey, me, Mars. You don't see everything. So you don't get to see certain things that may make you feel a way towards people. And shit, I say for me too. Hell, I'm not gonna ever say that I'm perfect because I'm shit. Sometimes I don't say shit at all just so I don't fuck up, because y'all gotta think too. This is my first time really being on social media like this. Like talking and hosting and all this shit. I don't do this. So I'm new to this. I know you have to be politically correct because, as y'all know, I'm used to Twitter, X, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm used to that. You say whatever the fuck you want to say. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. And that's just that. I'm used to that. I'm used to being able just to speak. I'm used to people don't check you on little shit, or people are not like a lot of things that people find. Oh my God, I love it, Miss Dina. I love it. Uh, and so this shit is new. Like a lot of shit. Like even when I had my best friend saying unalive to me yesterday at the Christmas party. She was like, so what was that girl you said unalived on TikTok? I said, girl, I know you didn't just say unalived. Because I must have told you that. I must have said unalived to you when I told you about the girl that. Because let me tell y'all, she don't even know about everything that's going on our side of TikTok right now. She said, Brie, I ain't heard nothing like that. I said, how? But I was like, well, shit, you don't be where I be. She be on there doing cooking shit and DIYs and shit like that. So she don't even know. So I have to fill her in because she comes in my lives from time to time. So she's like, what, Brie, why you arguing with such and such? Who pissed you off? Who did X, Y, and Z? And I was like, oh, girl, I forget. You don't know shit. Let me tell you. So when I tell her these stories and I say pew pew and I say unalive and I say all this shit, I'm like, girl, you sound like a fucking kid. What the hell is going on? What the hell? And then my lives are set to 18 and plus, but my son, his little friends, they must have got their fucking TikTok profile set to damn 18 plus because they be like, Bree, I saw you go live today. Miss Bree, I saw you go live today. I said, stay y'all asses out my live because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about in that live. I don't know what the hell's going on. Please do not. Please. Please. Where is your mama at? Shit. So that's why I be, nah. I don't know this shit. Like, I'm new to this shit. Like, even on Facebook, I don't say shit on Facebook. Facebook is more family oriented. So I really don't say shit on Facebook because my family there. My granny been and yanked me by my head if I said some crazy shit on there. What the hell are you talking about? See, that's the problem. So I'm new to this shit. I'm like literally new to this shit. And I be trying to, I don't do this internet shit, Miss H. I don't either. I don't either. Because listen, in real life, and I'm not Mrs. Big and Bad and Miss none of that shit. But in real life, I'm used to, because even on my social medias, there are people that are locals to me. Like on Twitter. Majority of the people that follow me, they grew up with me. They live around me. They're near me. We know each other. They know me first and last name, kids, first names, all that. Facebook, they know me. I don't add anybody on my Facebook that I don't know because my children are there. And Instagram, my shit is private. So it's like, I don't do this. I don't do this. This is very much different. This is so different for me. And it pisses me off some days. Hey, Gina, I want to say the wrong thing, and I want to link. That's the thing. So when I used to, I'm known for not arguing on social media, like arguing with you. Facebook person get something, get rowdy. I'm not arguing with you. Where are we meeting? Do you want to link? Are we the park down the street? Like what are we doing? I don't do that a lot now because I'm fucking old as hell. I shouldn't be fighting, but get on here and talk about my kids and then, hey, pull up down the street. There's not even no talking. I'm just, we swinging. I don't even do the arguing. I don't. On some with a man because who doesn't like to argue with a man? Nah, NJ, I get you. Girl, you should have saw me the other day when my baby came home off that bus crying. When I ended my live, because y'all heard how my baby was crying, and I got I said, get y'all clothes back on, get y'all shoes, get y'all coat, let's go. I was about to. One day, Mama, I was at work because y'all know I work from home. I was at work, and I'm working, and my kids come home. My baby come home. My baby come home screaming. I said, what happened? So I open, I put, I'm talking to him as I'm doing my work. And he's like, Mama, some girl, some lady, some grown up is trying to fight my brother. Huh? They trying to do it? Baby, I went into personal so fast on my damn computer and got my coat. I didn't, girl, listen. Because I was around the house, so I ain't had no bra on. I threw on my Crocs, my handy dandy Crocs, slid them on, put them in sports mode, put my cardigan on, and took my ass outside. Okay, how ravioli. I took my son first, because it wasn't my young, oh, not my middle son. He came in here and told me. I went outside. I got everything on in 0.5 seconds. I swear to God. And I go outside, and I go find my son. I call my mother, because I told y'all my mother stayed down the street too. I calls my mother, and I said, you gonna have to come get these kids. And I'm about to go over here, and I'm about to drag me a bitch. Period. See, and my mama, she worse than me. And she was like, what happened? I definitely didn't say bitch because I don't cuss to my mama. But I'm about to drag me somebody. What happened? I said, well, they just came home and said somebody trying to hit Christian. Some older lady trying to. My mama said, Bree, you better go. You better go handle that, because if I come, we both gonna be in jail. I'm like, okay, she's on the phone with me though. So I pull up to the lady's house, and after I got my son, then my son started telling me what was going on. She was like, she came up to me and she was yelling at me. Cool. So I went to the door, knocked on the door. I was like, who's doing what? Okay, Cassie. Good night. Love you too. Good night. I'm about to follow you in just a minute. They got 13 more minutes. I'm gonna get off here at 12. I knocked on the door and I'm like, hello. And I said, who? I'm not. What we doing? So of course she was like, no, this is, and she explained to me, okay, because behind my kids, I'm gonna go there, and usually not your nurse ain't trying to come up here, y'all. I'm usually a fight first and ask questions later type person. I don't do that. Like, we just gonna, what we doing? What we doing? Hello. My younger days, you better, if somebody say I'm gonna drag you when I see you on site, no, you're okay, not your nurse. I knew it was an accident. You better drag me, okay? Drag me when you see me. What we doing? What we arguing for? You better drag me when you see me. You better stand on everything that you say to me. So this is why this internet shit is real different for me. It's very, 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 very different for me. Pharaoh, I just almost blocked you off of that alone. I definitely just almost blocked you in here and tell us that nasty shit. But yeah, I almost just blocked you. Because I get what you doing there with grilled cheese and ketchup, because I guess you eat tomato soup with grilled cheese, so I get it. But why, Farrah? Farrah, I can't block you because you've been blocked out of too many spaces here lately, baby. I gotta keep you because shit, you ain't gonna have nowhere else to go. I just learned about the mayo in the grilled cheese, NJ. I heard it's hitting. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, but yeah. I heard that was hitting. You put mayo on it. Or was it butter? No, I think it was mayo. I think it was mayo and butter, actually. But whatever it is, whenever we eat grilled cheese in the wintertime because we eat tomato soup and stuff. And you can't eat tomato soup without grilled cheese. So Let me get my charger before it go dead on y'all, because I did say I was gonna give y'all 10 more minutes. Not you want to be mean to the dog. Girl, you better be careful what you say to the dogs, because you know people will go crazy. And then they'll say you hate dogs next too. But yeah, y'all. That shit's weird. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Y'all know I talk too much. Be a little parched. Then I heard yesterday, one other thing that I heard yesterday was that somebody got in a box and said, I'm mad and I don't even know what happened. Then how the fuck are you mad? Like, how are you mad and you don't even know what happened? Andrew, go to bed. I promise I'm gonna be off in 9 minutes. Cause I literally have to get up early. I gotta get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and drive. So I just need 4 hours. Hey girl, please. But yeah, somebody was like, they said that old girl said she was mad and she don't even know what the fuck happened. So how the fuck do you get mad and you don't even know what happened? Please inform me of that. That shit's weird. I don't know who that is. There gotta be an accident. Got to be. So yeah, like that shit's weird. Y'all be just wanting issues with people for no reason, and that's kind of creepy. Because damn, I know sometimes TikTok is boring, but damn, to create beefs because you bored is crazy. Especially when it's people on here that will beef with you. I think it's not like a lot of mayo. If I'm not mistaken, Missy, I don't think it's a lot of mayo. I think it's like a thin layer of mayo to where it's not even like, you're not going to taste like a glob of mayo in it. It's like you just put a thin layer like butter and put it on there. I believe. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to try it. Where the hell is Amber? I wonder if she's asleep. Amber, try it tomorrow. Amber likes to try fun shit. So, see, I don't even glop mayo on. See, I'm a mayo. I know the stereotype of black people don't like mayonnaise, but I like mayonnaise. I have to put mayonnaise on my burgers. I don't take if it's a glop, girl, please, girl, it's always that. It's been that for the last month. People just ain't listening to me. I mean, some of y'all really are listening to me and y'all see what I see, but people are not listening. People are not. I think the blinders are, baby, and I understand. Baby, I haven't had to acknowledge. Y'all better ask. I've had to actually acknowledge that it by a couple of people. By their actions, and I rolled 10 toes, baby. All 10 of my toes was on that concrete for people. And when my blinders finally came off, I was like, well, damn. Bree, what were you thinking? And then it made me feel bad because it's like, bitch, were you being a follower? You are too old to be a follower. So that pissed me off in itself. So that's why I was like, oh, Bree, yeah, you got to stop. My new thing is I'm getting to know people. Got blocked from being in someone's live and did nothing but say go wherever you want. That go wherever you want shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That don't that don't be for real. That don't be for real. People can say it all they want to, but when people see people, and I've been guilty of it too. Excuse me, I've been guilty of it too. Where, I be like, bitch, what you doing over here? Why is you over here? You my friend. Because people be selfish with their friends. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my best friends. Me and my best friends, you better not be nowhere that I'm not, that you not supposed to. Anybody that I'm beefing with, bitch, you beef with them too. That's what me and my best friends do. But it's different from my best friends because, hey, it's different with my best friends because my best friends, we've actually, anybody that they had beef with, we've been friends for like 20 plus years. So we've see, like, hey, she ain't in fault. But on the internet, you really can't do that because a lot of us are friends and we have different experiences with people. I don't give a fuck, but don't say it and then do it. No, I got you. I get what you're saying. It's very hip. Yeah, it's very yeah. I try not to block people unless I literally see them talking shit. Now, if I see them another live and they be like Bree fake, or they be like Bree is this and Bree's a liar, Bree do got 5 baby daddies and they egging that shit on. Okay, yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go. I'm gonna block you. I don't do a lot of blocking either. Really, you Myra shit, girl. I like you. Yeah, I don't do a lot of blocking either. My mods block. Now my mods, they gonna block your ass. But 9 times out of 10, they gonna message me first before they block you. 10, they gonna message me first before they block you. So, but if you good, like you good. I like people that hypocritical the whole chat though. Nothing said. Girl, everybody got blocked. Everybody got blocked. Hell, she had a whole. Don't know where she got that list from, but she had a whole list of people. Had a whole list of people to block. And I was like, what the fuck they do? Girl, that's too much work. Too much. And then mention Patreon minion, and a majority of those people that was on that list ain't even in Patreon. So it was just weird. It was just like, what point are you trying to prove? It's weird. Shit on this app is starting to get real weird. It's getting real weird. Like I maneuvered back to, my algorithm has gone finally back to like bullshit, like funny shit. Yeah, and it was bullshit. If you ask me, but no one asked me. Well, did you get your? Yes, cheeks. It was a whole list. It was like a list of people of people that really fuck with me on a list. Girl, Sis Nuz, Bray, I think was on it. It was a list. It was a list of people. I swear on my soul, it was a list of people, and I was like, well, damn. Well, damn. Oh, I'm glad you got your answer, Myra, because I didn't hear it. Because at that point, when the bitch mentioned my name, I said, I didn't make the list because she couldn't fit me on it, but she mentioned me. Oh, well, damn, Pharaoh. What was the question Myra had asked? Like, why did I think Myra, what exactly did you ask? Because I know Cheeks had asked something too. All I seen was my name, and I was like, yeah, bitch. I don't want to misquote y'all questions, but I believe it was something to the why did certain people get blocked out of her live for not doing shit or something like that. Oh, you got your answer through actions. Well, you know what? Because I was about to say, oh, I didn't hear shit. But then again, I was checked. He said it and I didn't hear it or what. But okay, well, that helps too when you get your answer in actions. Hell, I called her hypocrite. Oh, that's all. She said I didn't even have a question. I just called it what it was. Called a spade a spade. I fuck with you. I fuck with it. Well, Cheeks, you know you always been vocal, so I appreciate that because she said something to me and it said, like the light bulb in my head went ding. I said, well, hot damn. Hot damn. Let me check myself. I think my man is blocked in here. Girl, please message me your main. Message me your main. And or if you want to say it in here, you can say it in here and I'll get it unblocked. NJ what? Nah, it was just weird. It was just weird. It wasn't gonna happen. I will say Bubbles was done wrong by all of that. Yeah, and that's one person I do need to reach out to, and I do need to reach out to. I think I need to respond back because I got distracted, but I do need to. I do need to. Cause NJ, you know you be talking your shit, but I know you gonna give me an earful in a minute, and I'm here for it. Yeah, it's a lot of situations, and I think a lot of situations you just be blinded in the shit because when you're in the shit, and then when you get away from the shit, you're like you when you get out of the shit, you realize you be like, damn, I was kind of fucked up. Especially when you don't know people. You know, when you don't really know people, you just go based off of what somebody else say, and you just like that's law. Like, and I even told a couple people like, because there was a couple people that were quote unquote on the other side, um, quote unquote on the other side, and I let them. They started coming around. Yeah, you think, and oh, Bubbles, I can't answer that question for you, baby. I can't answer that for you, baby. Zeta, I know your ass ain't trying to come up here. Hold on, y'all. They just went too fast. I just want to know why the people in my life and me are held responsible for whatever Petty said. I was blocked from Holly Mae just for being in Bubbles' live. Oh yeah, girl, I don't know what happened there. I don't even think hey Jazzy, I don't even think me and Bubbles had an issue. I know we had one with the whole Queen E shit, but I don't think we with the situation that recently had happened. Um I think just one of her friends was mistreated and they was like, hell no. Bubbles, she did. And the live we were just in, yeah, she did. She did. She definitely did. I don't that's what they said she did. And I never done Holly Mae anything, just being friends with Bubbles so childish. Listen, there's a lot of people out of here that got blocked. A lot of people in here got blocked. They messaged me like, shit. I'm like, nah, girl, I'm blocked. Yeah, judge them for who they are or what they do. Don't judge them from where they sit. I've learned that. That is something that I definitely learned. For nothing, and we can go wherever we want to go. Yeah, a lot of people that fuck with me got blocked. I got blocked, but whatever that is, whatever it is, what it is. Um, but people were messaging me like, and messaging in the Patreon. They were like, "Did she deactivate?" Some people saw her live, so I'm not feeling well. But God, oh yeah, I hope you start feeling better. People have been real sick. Don't forget when they block you, they are doing you a favor, right? I like getting blocked. I get a thrill out of being blocked. Cause it is like back. That Pharaoh, that be my thing though. I get a thrill out of getting blocked, but then I'm like, fuck, they're gonna unblock me and then try to come back around. Oh man. I forgot you had phones. I'm sorry. I hope you get better. Um Holly Mae blocks me. I didn't even say anything about her, but it was conveniently after I unmodded from Retina. Crazy thing about that, y'all. And I think I just need to go unmind myself because now it's getting to the point to where why am I doing this? I'm still get the recording, and I really was just steal her mind so I can get the recordings before anybody else could, so I could see. But I don't even be watching the recording, so it doesn't make sense for me to still be her mom. So I need to, but I'm fine on reason. I feel you. Like, I do need to go because at this point now, it's not even funny. It's not funny because I don't even watch the. It's like I did it to watch the replays, and then I don't even watch the replays because I don't be caring. So I really just need to unmind myself. And hopefully if she's in here watching, she just went ahead and went to go unmind me herself. Thank you. Or whoever's in here recording and probably taking screenshots of the chat. Right. That's why I don't block anymore, because you're just gonna come in here. Good night, Missy. You're just gonna come in here on your sneaky, so I might as well have you on your main account. I also didn't understand why many commented about me getting gifts. Now I will say this, Bubbles. I did have an opinion on that situation. Because we hadn't seen you for a while, and then you popped up, came and got the appreciation gifts, and then we didn't hear from you again. So I did say something in regards to that. But Bubbles, I've already told you, I'm not gonna say I don't know you, because I don't want you to feel like you're a fucking nobody or whatever. But I'm saying that, and me and you have really not. We've talked, you know what I mean, and we've had conversations, but it's not been. It's not enough for me not to like you. It's not enough for me to be like, I don't fuck with Bubbles. I don't like her. I don't fuck with her. I don't do nothing. But there were many people in boxes getting cash, and I never cashed out. No, and I don't feel like to not frequent lives because she had a target on her back. I get that. I just didn't know what was going on. And you also got to understand, when people put their input in it and then they say what they think it is and all that other shit, it just becomes like a mess. It becomes a mess. But again, I had a conversation with Cheeks because I was, so I get it now. I get a lot of things now. I will say that I do get a lot of things now. I think it's more so because I'm not blinded by anything. I'm standing by myself. I think people were upset, Bubbles, because you got gifts and then left and didn't thank people. That's what they said. Yeah, girl, it's so much shit that happened since that live. I don't know exactly why everybody was mad. I think it was more so, I don't know what it was for, honestly. I think you hadn't been around. And then you got to remember that Chelsea Nicole stuff happened with Chelsea. And then everybody was like, nah, fuck that. I'm leaving. And like y'all had just disappeared. So I think that was it too. She thanked people in the chat. I don't remember. Bubbles, I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't remember shit that happened last week. So that's why I don't really. Damn, Missy, you said that with a thing, but I'm me. I'm nobody else. No responsibility for others. Oh, not Breeze busted. Is that busted? You busted shoe you? Where the fuck you been? Yeah, Chelsea was something else, but I'm me. I'm nobody else's. No, and I get that. I get that. She said it. Damn, busted shoe. Where you been? Hey, friend. You been gone. Chelsea was missing. She was, but I feel like I was mean to her. I did say something. I did kind of get snippy with her. I'm gonna take my accountability. Yeah, I know. Um, Chelsea wasn't. Chelsea came for me for no reason. It was a lot that was going on with the whole Chelsea thing. It was a lot. I feel like I did kind of I got snippy with her. And yeah, so I don't know. I be trying to take accountability, y'all. So, and then y'all gotta remember, I be forgetting what the fuck be going on in these lives anyway. But I do feel like I think one time I was snippy with her, and I apologize to her about it. Pretty sure it's telling you what to do in your life. Yeah, but yeah, y'all. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank y'all. I get nobody to tell everyone in the comments to stop fighting. I think that's why I got snippy out of her. But I've chosen to have the mess truly my body. No, and I want you to, because it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress on your body. It's not worth the stress on your mental. It's not worth anything. So I'm glad you've chosen to choose peace over a lot of things. I know now you're gonna be throwing in some shit. I know now I'm gonna be she needs everything talking about Bubble. So I just be prepared. That's coming. Okay. Just be prepared. That is coming. Bubbles was over there and she was talking. Nah, I couldn't sleep. Fuzzy. I was supposed to be going 10 minutes ago, but don't. I feel like it was just it was a lot in that situation. I feel like a bunch of people can get caught up in shit everybody when you're trying to be loyal to your friend and ride for your friend, so you just stick up for shit. And then you be like, bitch, you didn't even have a problem with this person. Why the hell is you why the hell is you beefing with them? Like you don't even know. Like when you start and think, oh my gosh, Miss no, you know how she goes. She is definitely gonna be like, oh, she was over there and she was talking to Bubbles and can't wait to see you just. You're crazy, Missy. You are insane. Nah, yeah, so a lot of people. Hell, shit. Tommy kept getting blocked out of my lives at one point in time, so shit. Didn't even talk to Tommy. And Tommy is very cool. So a lot of people I just had beef with and I didn't know these people. Not just Tommy. Buzzy, you was getting blocked too, wasn't you? Didn't even know Tommy. The first time I heard of you, Tommy, was with the whole FWF thing. I had not ever heard about you. And then once I heard about you in that live, that's when I started seeing because I never really watched Smash, but girl, Missy meant that, right? Missy meant it too. She meant what she said. Like, oh yeah, I did block Pharaoh. Pharaoh's blocked. A lot of people was getting blocked. And people really had to literally send me like screenshots and be like, this is why I blocked such and such from last live, apparently. Oh well, yeah, a lot of people probably got blocked out of that live for sure. Um, it's TikTok is like a fucking high 40s, 50s, 60s, and everybody be acting like a fucking kid on this motherfucker. It's weird. My comment before that goes with the okay, girl. They was going so fast. I be trying to catch them, and I'm blind too. Oh, but the comment was just made. People are free to go wherever they want. Someone sent me that. Yeah, they no. That's why I say people say that because it sounds good and it sounds like yes, we definitely need more characters. But that's why I say people say that and truly don't. Issue. I tried to be. I'm trying to be a better person too because I always said I want to be better. My friends also have to hold me accountable too. They be like, Bree, this is not how you want your platform. You don't want to argue with people. You don't want to have beef with people. It's just messy. Like it's very messy. And I got tired of girl, I beef like literally I would go in lives, beef. I'm like, I don't even know why I beef that with you, but I think you don't like my friend. So, bitch, what? Why am I beefing with you? Because I don't even know if my friend was in the right when it came to y'all situation. People got blocked for just being in my life because something petty said. I wasn't even present for what he said. Are you talking about what he said this recent time or a couple weeks ago? Not gonna hold me accountable for shit. Y'all will not hold me responsible. It happens like that, Bubbles. It does. It does. Like that's why I was telling y'all the other day, like I had adopted beefs with people long time ago. Oh, when everybody walked away. Okay. Girl. I've been held accountable too for stuff that people say. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I didn't even what that got to do with me? What that got to do with me? Truly thought, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think where I thought, and I even had brought that up to I think Cheeks. Like I thought the issue came from like the situation that this I thought it was from the situation with you remember that live in Holly Mays where the comment Zeta had made and then Chelsea had came into the box because Chelsea had been away for a minute, and Chelsea had came into the box, and then like me and Ratina were going back and forth with Chelsea, and then I think walked Mimi at 6 walked away. And then that's when everybody had like, and I was like, well, maybe they had all walked away together, and they were like, fuck this. This is, mean girl energy. So I will see. Yeah, me and you had just got back right for a minute there. So I don't know. I thought that's when it had all really had happened. I was like, well, damn, she don't want to fuck with us no more. And I know a lot of the times it don't even be me that people don't want to fuck with. It's people when I do have these solo lives and it's just me. People come around, people come back around, and they like, Brie, it wasn't nothing to do with you. It was the people you were with, and I'm like, oh well, sorry, my blinders were on. Sorry, I was being loyal. Sorry, I was. Hell, shit. Just call it what it is. A follower at this point. There was a lot of bullying in the lives over there. It was a lot of bullying. It was. And that's what I said. That's why I haven't had a comment to say about the Rizzy situation. Because, right, I don't know if you're trying to come up here or not. That's why I haven't accepted you. I know you be doing stuff by accident. But that's why I haven't even really spoke on the Rizzy situation, because I got you. Gee, there's a difference. I don't like to speak on the Rizzy situation because everybody is pointing the finger at who is the biggest bully. It's like, who's the biggest bully? Thank you, Missy. It's like, who's the biggest bully? Shit, we all we all played a part in bullying. We all were shitty people. You know what I mean? So it's not, I can't have an opinion on it because on our side, we have been the bullies. Yeah, like they don't bully. And that's what I don't like. Like everybody has played a part in bullying. When you sit in a live and you talk shit about people and do these things, you're bullying. Calling people out for no reason and bringing up these receipts, bullshit. Like, that is bullying. Especially when people be like, hey, can you leave me alone? And you keep going. At this point, we're bullying. And I throw me in there. I've been in places where it could have looked like I was a bully. And yes, we did play into that mean girl, whatever, but in some situations, we were bullies. We were dragging situations out. We was calling people out that didn't need to be called out and put on front. It's a bunch of situations, and that goes across the board. Like, drop it means drop it. Yes, because you don't never know what somebody's going through. Like that week, I promise y'all, that week that it was back to back to back lives being held on me, videos being put out on me, all that stuff. The week of Thanksgiving. Okay, you have a good night too, girl, please. That week of Thanksgiving, I had so much going on in my life. So much going on in my life. To where I was in the bed and did not even get to enjoy Thanksgiving because I was so depressed and I did not want to be here no more. All that shit. And guess what? People was hitting me left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Did I get on here and tell y'all? I did tell y'all I was taking a break because mentally I wasn't right. But nobody took that shit seriously. Motherfuckers kept fighting me when I wasn't even trying to fight. You cannot fight somebody that is not trying to hit you back. I always have said that all my life. I will not fight somebody that don't want to fight back. That's fucked up. That's bullying. Because they don't even want to fight you. You just picking. But I was literally going through it. 2 weeks ago, I was going through it. Well, what? Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago. Whatever. All my weeks is running into each other at this point. But last week, I was dealing with at the school with my son's school. On my good hair day. Yeah, you beating my ass on my good. Listen, Tommy. But at least I was cute when I was going through what I was going through. Okay. I was taking pictures looking silly. Fake ass smiling and everything. Just going through it. But that's how I deal with my my pain, in my hurt, in my anger. I laugh at it. One thing I'm gonna do is laugh. Baby, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna laugh. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cry, then I'm gonna turn around and laugh. You gonna really think I'm crazy because, bitch, wasn't you just crying? Your eyes is all puffy and you over here laughing? That's why I put the post as my backdrop the other day because, bitch, I do need to go to the psych ward. What are we talking about? I'm not thinking of anything else. I told you I'm not politically correct. I'm not gonna put up. I don't think of a lot of things. Y'all may think I do, but I don't think of a lot of things. I'm not thinking, oh my gosh, well, this person is gonna feel like I'm talking about this situation. And then, no, I just do it. Just do it. Shit. Where's our Cozy Gamer been? I missed them. Cozy Gamer has been on Messy Talk. Merry Christmas. You have a great night too. I hope you get to feeling better, Bubbles. Cozy Gamer has been a Messy Talk. Baby, when I was over there being nosy and Messy Talk, oh baby, Cozy Gamer was there. Cozy Gamer. Yeah, baby. They are in Messy Talk. They've been having a ball. They've been having a ball over there too. They've been popping their shit over there too. I miss them though. They need to come back home. But they've been over there being nosy. Cause everywhere I be going, they be right there. I be like, oh, they're Cozy Gamer. Hell, I done seen a couple of y'all Messy Talk. Y'all was over there with me. So, yeah. Y'all just better open your eyes and pay attention. That's all I really can say. Thank y'all. Y'all achieved the goals. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm not gonna send a new one because I'm really about to get off because y'all I really gotta get up in a couple hours. Yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Manny cracks me the fuck up. Manny, I can't do too much of Manny. Manny, I love Manny. I like watching Manny. But then it'd be like, ugh. I really can't. Of course, Missy. Of course. What that was just said, I'm going to go see what comments I can continue to make before others block. Myra, you are Nemo on Finding Nemo when they was like, don't you touch that butt. Don't you touch the butt. And they go touch the butt. And he touched the butt. That's you. You just hard-headed. You just going to do whatever you want to do. Busted shoe. I'm really surprised you didn't came around because where the hell you been? My shoe ain't been busted enough for you. That's Myra. And thing is, this is like my first real time really seeing Myra. And Myra came in there cutting up. No, I've seen Myra before because we friends. But I don't know where Myra been. I don't know if Myra been in the cut or she done stayed away just because everything that's going around. But Myra, I would just keep swimming. Oh, I bet you will. She gonna try to figure out what she can get into tonight. No, I appreciate y'all though. Hey, Agent Seymour, I haven't seen you in a long time. I was like, damn, I must have scared the teacups away because the teacups haven't been coming around a lot. They said it's too much bullshit over here because Sassy been on her Zen shit. So they said it's too much bullshit over there. We gonna stay away from them. I understand when people gotta stay away to keep their peace. I get it. You have a wonderful Christmas too. True. Yes, ma'am. I'm ready for Christmas to come on so these kids can get these gifts so my closets can be back empty so I can stop hiding stuff in places because I done got caught up a couple of times. They delivering boxes while the kids is here. The kids want to see what's in the box. Like, hurry this shit up. Let's wrap this up, okay? I'm so tired of this. But that's my fault. I waited till the last minute. It's my fault. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. Hell, my son was at the FedEx door. He's at the door. The FedEx man pulled up. He at the door. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, the FedEx man just pulled up. Get your ass in the house. I ain't even been able to open the boxes, so I don't even know what's in them boxes. But I hope everything just come in correctly. I haven't even had a chance to just go through and separate and put in bags when I'm all over the damn place, okay? It's stressful. I know I ordered everything. I pray everything come in. I just keep checking all emails to see what it says been delivered. I hope whatever they delivered is the correct item in the box. I could have ordered a pair of shoes. They probably put a rock in there. And I think this whole time I'm thinking I got a shoe in there. Like, what the hell? Tonight would have been the perfect night to be doing it while I'm arguing with y'all. Shit. Since there's only 2 kids here, I can at least. But I'm gonna make time to go do it. I'm probably gonna take them somewhere, and since school is out now, this is the worst time to do it. But I do need to look and make sure that all my stuff is here so I can bag them up. Oh, this mommy shit is crazy and ghetto. But outside of that, everything's been good. I'm doing better. You know, I've been taking my vitamins more, so I think vitamins really help. My ashwagandha, that's been helping. Just my vitamins all over, because then it gives me energy, so I'm not cranky and angry. I wake up with a routine now. I don't just wake up. I'm about to start making my smoothies, my protein smoothies again. Hurry up and take this Christmas stuff down. um, I've been working more. I've been doing more. Just staying away from shit that stresses me. That means anybody, anything, any negative energy, anybody that is sucking the life out of me, leave me alone. You feel me? So I've been doing that. I've been really just watching the messy talk shit, because it was really funny to see people flip flop and switch up and point the fingers at each other, and everybody's guilty. It's like I've been sitting here waiting for somebody to finally say, we're all guilty, and just leave it alone and shut down the argument. But people just keep pointing the finger and doing. So it's funny to just be like, here we go. Here we go. Yes, Missy, I have to take time for self-care, because my thing is, I try to be a super mama. So, my kids need me so much. They just need me. I gotta do everything for these kids. Okay, so how you gonna do everything for these kids when you walking around here raggedy, when you walking around here sad, and you walking around here depressed? What really hit me with my whole situation was I was depressed and sad and feeling that way. And then the next week, my son was feeling that way. You too, Kiki. Maybe they felt my energy. You know what I mean? Even though he's older, 10 years old, 11 years old, maybe he felt my energy. And maybe he felt like like I was a vamp, like, so working with him and dealing with him also reminded me too, like, if you not here, who gonna protect your babies? Because ain't nobody gonna protect their babies like their mama. Okay? Not saying they daddies ain't gonna do nothing, but trust me, there's no love like a mother's love, and a mama bear gonna protect her cub. So I in that aspect, but then also realizing I gotta put my energy in things that I can control, things I can change, things over. Focusing on that, just making sure my kids are good. And then with y'all too, like, a lot of y'all share y'all stories with me that y'all going through it too. So it motivates me to, be here with y'all, and everybody get through it. And then I start thinking, shit, some of y'all stories, baby, you crying about this, baby, it could be 10 times worse. You feel me? So I appreciate those that are open with me and can share their stories with me and trust their stories with me, and all that. I appreciate it. Y'all don't know that sometimes y'all do the shit out, because everybody got something going on, Missy. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I can be very, very self-centered. Like, I know it's just about me. It's about me. No, my best friend do it bad. Like, she messaged me. Like, it was like we were alternating weeks. Like, one week, my best friend was going through it with her son. Her son was going through it real bad. Period, because life is kicking everybody's ass. So my best friend was going through it, so we had to love on her and take care of her. Literally, when she finally started coming out of the funk, then my situation happened, and then they had to love on me. And then as we're going through that situation, my other friend, she was sad. She was like, Bree, I've been trying to hold on for y'all, because I don't want y'all to, because she don't have any kids. So she's like, I know y'all situation is bigger than mine, because y'all have children and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you matter too. So we need to put love into you. So now it's been taking me to be stronger because I know I got to be there for my friend. I got to be there for her because she was down and out and she wanted to. She was like, I'm no good. She was bad. So I have to text her every day and say, hey, we got this. We going to, so we all leaning on each other at this point. So I can't allow anybody else to take me because now you're sucking my energy out of me to where I can't give it to the people that I really love and I really care for and I'm really here for. So that's why earlier I was saying, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That shit did not, whatever, do your thing. It really showed y'all. I'm really glad it happened. I'm mad it happened because it happened on somebody's platform that does not deal with drama. But I'm actually glad it happened because what y'all needed to see. Because everybody wants to make everybody else the victim, the villain and all this other shit. It showed y'all what y'all needed to see. And for y'all to see, wait a minute, something ain't right. So I'm glad it showed y'all that. So I'm about to go though, for real, because I do have to get up, and I keep saying this. I got to get up at 3, got to hit the road by 4, and got to turn around, come back, and got to go straight to work. Ghetto. Just so fucking ghetto. Me trying to be Captain Safe a person for everybody. So I am going to get off of here. I do love y'all. Y'all stay safe in these streets outside. Some of y'all need to go to bed. Y'all really need to go to bed because y'all know y'all got church to go to in the morning or y'all got something to do in the morning. But it says, bother y'all, just listen to what they say, charge it to the game. I appreciate y'all for being there. I appreciate y'all for loving me. I appreciate y'all for standing up for me. I appreciate everybody that defend me in rooms that I'm not even in, right? Because I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go try to get some sleep. I can get a lot of sleep in 3 hours. I can feel like a new woman. I know I need to sleep, but my body twitching. Oh, girl, you better go take you a gummy, drink you a little something, and take your ass to sleep. Because, baby, I'm about to go in there and be out like a light. For real. They about to have to scoot over because the baby, he's laid out like a grown-ass man in the middle of my bed. Like, I don't understand that because this is not your bed. So he's going to have to move. And actually, you know what? I might just lay on the couch because I don't even want to deal with that because if I move him and he wakes up, then now what I'm going to do. So I might just lay on the couch and it'll be perfectly fine. So yeah. Love y'all down. I will see y'all. I walked 8 miles. Girl, you're crazy. Jamie, I'm gonna talk to you on the back end, girl.